よし、やっていこうか。下敵いるか。いるな。ここだな。だいぶ下の方か。
This area will be well defended.
なんかいるんだけど、待って、ここでやるの？ここはちょっとえぐいぞ、こんな場所でやるのは。どうしよう。困ったな。あ、中入ってっちゃった。中入ってっちゃダメなんだな。よし。
Killing me is a mistake.
Trusting you on Kefalonia was a mistake.
I am the reason you left that island alive. The cult wanted you dead.
What cult? Where are they? Is like nothing I've ever seen. Might come in handy.
Heavy の巣。 ういないか、これだけか。あれどこだ？飛べるんだけど、ちょうど今このエリアだからな。ほら、ここまで来れればいけるな。今日の一枚ちょっと邪魔だな。ロトドス。この真下か。
So this is the secret chamber.
見て。
They're not ones. So, this is it.
Hidden chamber of the cultists. Here, all along.
I'm going inside. Keep my clothes for me?
Best not to go in with your weapons, either. I don't think they'll look too kindly on that.
How do I look?
Terrifying.
Good.
恐ろしい。
Find me once you've found out the truth in there. Keep your wits about you. Try not to do anything rash.
Me? Rash?
一気に夜になったな。
Thought these ridiculous costumes were a good idea.
すんごいとこにあんな。盗むになっちゃうんだ。うわー、いっぱいいるね。
You're late! Very late! It's a good thing Demos hasn't arrived yet.
Sorry, it's my first time.
A new recruit? Welcome, welcome!
There's a lot of people here.
All share our common mind.
Good.
We're here to evaluate the strides taken by the cult since the last meeting. We haven't met for some time.
はい。
Where did they come from?
The land and across the seas, we assemble as a community. Here, there is no war. There are no sides.
出ま
You
す。
mentioned someone. Vimos. Who is that?
You'll learn his name very, very quickly.
He's our leader.
I'm sure he believes that, but no. He's our weapon. He's difficult, but he does important work for us. I don't envy his position one bit.
なるほど。
I'll go talk to the others. Thank you.
Yes, yes, before Demos comes. Who knows if you'll get a word in after that.
それ。
It's only blood right now, but who knows? Ramos may ask for our hands next. Go on, go on. Make your offering. just have to keep our sights on what the bloodline will do for us.
The bloodline?
The mother, the father, the sister, you know, his kin. We need them. All of them.
To use them.
That information is not for Deimos, of course. You know how volatile he is. He could rip through us easily.
I'll be sure to keep it to myself.
As you should. Nor can he know we're about to capture his mother.
And do what with her?
I would lower my voice if I were you. Just know she will be put to good use, unless she's uncontrollable.
Tell me about Deimos.
He's shown us what we need to know. He's a machine, a weapon for the cult. Someone that unstable can't be trusted with such personal information.
なるほど。
You know where she is?
No, but it won't be long until we do, I assure you. She's the cult's next target.
I have to go.
To our great ambition.
To ambition.
I'll need much more information to identify who these cultists are.
You're not listening.
I'm still not convinced.
You. We need another opinion on this. Why split resources searching for a woman we can't find? If we narrow our focus, Athens will be ours. Immediate threats have to be destroyed. Pericles has to be destroyed.
Not without the mother. We aren't strong enough without the mother.
Don't let Deimos hear that. If anything, we should be hunting the father.
We know who the mother is. Looking for the father would be a waste of resources.
What do you think? Hunt the champion's mother or his father?
どうだろうな。
The father.
What did I tell you?
You're both wrong.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
I hear you perfectly well. You're just wrong. We need to look for the father now.
Oh, あとは何を。こっち行っていいのかな。ああ、なんかあるな。
Letters to and from the cult. Gods, they have a foothold in every part of the Greek world. We're in more danger than I thought.
なるほど。俺が来たのは向こうだから、あとはこっち。いや、こっちか。走れないからな。誰かいるな。だな、やっぱこいつらか。
Pull yourself together, Malaka! You're a fucking pig before slaughter!
I'll do it, I swear! I'll kill him! Let me go!
You like to watch, you sick fuck! You're not just going to watch! You're going to teach this little insolent shit a lesson!
これは何をしたんだ。
Does he deserve it?
Does it fucking matter, does it? What I say goes! No questions asked!
I couldn't do it! But I'm not scared. Not anymore.
If you can't kill a fucking artist, what are you gonna do when I tell you to kill a fucking Archon?
I will! I'll kill Phidias!
I don't want it.
Well, you fucking have to want it, 'cause I say so. Take it!
No. He's yours.
You don't know what the fuck fun is. More for me! Ha ha! Fuck with me and there's plenty more where that came from!
Strange. I feel something.
Now
Towards
get
the
the fuck
pyramid.
out of here before I get
It's covered
this
in
precious
shards like
blood on your
albinos.
robes. You! Someone was spotted going into your house. Guards were found dead outside. Break your pretty face.
シューティアがいるな。ああ、なるほど。そこにはめるのか。
Ah, you had the last piece. Now it is ready. Every time I see it, it calls to me and sings of power. Does it call to you like it calls to me?
触れてみる。
It does.
What are you doing? Have you lost your mind?
No.
My great warrior hasn't even arrived yet. Gather yourself and hold your tongue, fool. Show respect for the bloodline.
こいつがデーモスか。
Elpinor is dead. One of you is a traitor. The artifact will expose them. You! Everyone will be tested. You first. Oh. You. Go. You. Who are you? Go! You! Get up here!
何かを悟ったな。 まあカサンドラを裏切り者だとは思ったら、裏切ったというかもともと入ってないけどね、コスモスの門弟には。門弟じゃねえ、門とか
You're alive.
They know me. My family. They want my mother dead.
I see. It's worse than I thought.
There's more. They have a weapon.
What kind?
A soldier. Stronger and more ferocious than any I've ever seen. Herodotus. It's my brother.
弟だったのか。
We need to get to Athens.
Athens? We need to find my mother. My clothes. Spear.
Of course.
My spear! The cult of Cosmos called my brother Deimos. He used an artifact to see my memories.
Cassandra, the man I serve. We must tell him what's happened before it's too late. You've heard the name Pericles before.
Pericles is the king of the free people of Athens.
King? Athens has no king. Pericles serves the people, not the other way around.
Serves the people. You're right. He's not much of a king.
Save your doubts. He is working to end this war. We all are. If there are forces colluding against him, he must be warned. We have to go.
To Athens? They're hunting my family. My mother. I have to find her.
You carry the blade of Leonidas. Act like it. If Pericles doesn't put an end to this war, we're all as good as dead. Including your mother.
Fuck your war. The cultists are exterminating my family.
You have a duty to the Greek world. We both do. Pericles must be warned.
She is my mother. What would you have me do?
If there is one place where we can find information about your mother, it is in Athens.
How?
Pericles surrounds himself with the brightest minds in Athens. Wishes to say anywhere. In Athens, you can fulfill your duty to your family. But before we can go, I need you to meet me at the Lion of Leonidas, at Thermopylae.
Leonidas? Why?
There's something I need to know. Something that may help us take down this cult and save your mother.
You've proven I can trust you, but let's make it quick, Herodotus. First, Thermopylae. Then we go to Athens. I'll make sure every single one of these cultists dies by my hands.
コスモスは世界の支配を企む権力者で構成されている。コスモスって出たな。
The cult is nothing without me. Even the gods cower in my wake. Kneel or die.
レベル35。これがエルペナールか。こいつも暴露できる。
Cosmos demands to know the secrets hiding in the hearts of men. So I simply cut them open.
いつはもう死んでんだよな。
Slaves understand you better when you carve your rules into the backs of their heads.
What's one life worth without 1,000 others behind it?
結構でも見てるな。あ、これはまだ。
Who needs democracy when Drakmi rules the world?
こいつは無理だな。こいつも無理。とりあえずびっくりマーク消しちゃう。ん？レベル 50？
The fight is only over when I am the last man left standing.
これレベル29でいきなり上がった。こいつはレベル15か。こいつだったらなんとかやれそうだな。てか増えたな。ここかな。おいでいろいろと増えたな。すげえ。こっちにしよう。あ、これあれか。はあ。ヘビセット。おお、なんかいっぱい増えたな。果てなき旅。これはだからあれだな。こっちだな。いや、結構増えたな。テルモピュライでヘロトドスと会話。どこですか？なんもね。歩いていくしかないんだ。こっからだと馬もちょっと使えない。なんか近くにいるな。ネオクレス。うわ、もう一人いる。なんかもう一人いたのは気づかなかったな。なんだここは。洞窟か。逃げよう。さよなら。下にいるな。あんなにいるとは知らなかったな。あいつ一人だけだと思ってた。さよなら。こう馬ではちょっといけないな。険しすぎる。どうせすぐそこ山降りるし。 ぽいとこだな。なんとか巻いたよな。これはまた別のエリアっていうか地域。どうしようかな。普通にもう降りていくしかないか。そこ洞窟か。本来はだから洞窟通って来るのが一番いいんだろうな。よいしょ。よいしょっと。よいしょ。ここはもうここから降りていくしかないか。
They say you can't walk this battlefield without getting blood on your toes.
If you close your eyes, you can hear them. Their final war cries, before every last one of those brave Spartans perished. Their voices were silenced that day, but their story will be sung for an eternity.
You didn't bring me here to talk about dead Spartans. What's on your mind, Herodotus?
The Battle of Thermopylae still echoes in our hearts. But to stand here is to feel it in your bones.
There's nothing here but ghosts. My concerns are with the living.
Hold out your spear.
My spear? What for?
I need to know something.
Herodotus!
I'm fine. I'm fine. The stories are true. That is the spear of Leonidas. The hero's blade.
Where were Sparta's allies?
The Spartans weren't alone in facing Xerxes and his hordes. Many from across the Greek world were armed and ready to fight alongside Leonidas and his 300. But when the mighty king looked into their eyes and saw fear, he sent them home.
That sounds like madness, not bravery.
It was foretold by the Pythia that Sparta would lose either its freedom or its king to the Persians. Leonidas made his choice.
What happened to Leonidas after the battle?
Xerxes was famous for honoring warriors who fought valiantly against the Persians. But Leonidas infuriated him so much, he cut off his head and impaled it on a pike. A bloody battle ensued, and his remains were reclaimed by the Spartans and buried here. Now, however, he rests where he belongs.
In Sparta. What happened to the traitor, Ephialtes?
King Xerxes paid him well, but treachery breeds treachery. A contract was put on his head, and he died as he lived. A coward.
You knew this would happen.
I didn't know, but I did suspect. There is a place I'd convinced myself was a dream. Until now. A peculiar structure on the island of Andros. Mysterious shapes carved in stone. Like nothing I've ever seen.
You want to sail to Andros so you can show me shapes?
In my travels, I heard whispers of an ancient civilization. A people who came before. Your spear and that place are connected.
You mentioned a people that came before. Who were they?
They were not gods, but they lived far longer than any mortal, and were far more intelligent. I've seen carvings in caves, strange symbols that suggest it was this ancient civilization that created humankind, and provided them with fire.
But Zeus blamed Prometheus.
Yes. Well, perhaps his eagle has been feasting on the wrong liver.
The spear awakened to you, Herodotus. I trust you.
You understand. I will do everything in my power to help you find your mother. I promise. But first, we must sail to the island of Andros.
I'll meet you at my ship.
Welcome aboard the address.
アンドロス廃れた森林こっから出るんでしょ。こっから船が出港するんだからアンドロス島がまずどこにある？これは違うのかな。これ忘れられた島だから違うのか。ああ、ここだ。ここまで行かなきゃいけないんだ。キメラここにいんのかい。まあここら辺かな、とりあえず。めっちゃ遠い。
Herodotus is helping me find my mother.
Seeking help from the gods has put Herodotus on your path, just like they put you on mine. They work in ways beyond our comprehension. All we can can do is follow their lead.
You could be right. Robotus and I shall end this.
Like a hero.
He was part of a very powerful group called the Cult of Cosmos, that controls the Greek world through the Oracle.
Control the Oracle? Impossible! Apollo will not allow that.
Now they're looking for my mother. I need to find her before they do.
And I believe they could hurt others who oppose their views along the way.
Why, Hermes? The Oracle lost corruption, and now this cult? Do we know who leads them?
I don't know for sure, but I think it might be my brother.
Your brother? Why, Zeus, your life is complicated.
Tell me.
But don't you worry. This cult of Cosmos now has 3 new enemies. And one of them fights like a hera and shits thunder like Zeus. We'll bring the wrath of the gods down upon them.
Is he always this positive?
Always. That's why I like him.
Poseidon, carry us to Athens.
First, we need to go to London.
We're going to have to do some upgrades to my ship if we're sailing into war.
What do you mean? You couldn't have said this before we set sail. When in Poseidon's name are we going to get the supply?
And we must do the same.
What are we waiting for? Let's hunt some pirates.
ちょっと話の途中失礼。船。かがり火。
Countryside raised. She's a ramming shape now. Or reloaded. Watch out! They're trying to hit us.
めっちゃ荒れてるね。結構遠いからな。長旅になる。右の赤い旗は味方の、左の青と緑は敵の。壊れたなまあここら辺は道なり4キロだからまだまだ先だと思うんだよな。なんかここら辺にあるみたいだな。水没した神殿、クエストがあるな。おお、なんか良さげなものが手に入った。これ多分レジェンドだから分解できないんだよね。まあいいけど。ヨルゴスの領域。マラトン？バレた。 ごめん、動画なんとか。
Speed up! We're at maximum speed!
We are at full speed, Commander!
Check the oars!
危なかった。船のこの戦いもやんなきゃいけないからな。多分このまままっすぐ行けば着くでしょう。
An army is back from the Battle of Thermopylae. Why bring it back from that? Their leader was her father. Incredible. And it gives you visions. Perhaps it's trying to guide you. Show you a path. There's more. It helps me in battle. What do you mean? Can't really describe it. It's like I know what my opponent's next move will be just before it happens. Fascinating. This is just extraordinary.
Yes, here we can see the tomb of the greatest Myrmidon, Achilles.
I was more excited by the fact that Andros exports some of the most expensive marble.
Is this the place with the rumored ancient civilization ruins you were talking about?
It is. Look for a large gate.
The gods are with us today, Cassandra. The sea is calm and the winds are warm.
It's beautiful.
It...
よし、着いた着いた。ここだ。そこか。アンドロスなんかいるし。なんだ、何が戦ってるそれ。
Here it is.
なんか戦うな、こんなとこで。クマとやり合ってる。あ、奥にもいんのか。ちょっと困るんですけど。あと3発しかない。これか。 10発ぐらいにしとこう。またキーなくなると困るからな。なんでそっち行っちゃうの？この下でしょ。この下でもまだもう1匹2匹ぐらいいるのかな。やだなぁ。ほんとこれだけまだいるんじゃない？いねえか。1匹ぐらいだったらなんとかやれるけど。危ない。それ熊だよな。熊はちょっと無理かな。なんだろう。
A door? I've never seen anything like it before. How do I get inside? I wonder if...
なるほど。それで見るのか。
Who's there? Come out!
Hesitation only hastens.
The grave, I know, Mater.
Your form is improving. Your resolve is strong, but you're not taking action.
I was going to.
I know, but it's the moments in between that decide everything. Your turn.
They'll need a spear.
You're old enough now. My father's spear holds a certain burden, but you're ready.
I felt something.
Huh?
The spear. It has magic.
Carries with it a long line of power. A bloodline of incredible heroes. The same blood within you and me and our family.
All of us?
Think of Leonidas. He had great courage. And he made a great sacrifice. You share in his blood and the strength he possessed. We are able to feel certain things happening around us. That is our family's gift. But not everyone understands that. Some recognize the power we bear and want it only for themselves. They will try to take it from us.
I won't let them.
I know. You're a warrior. If we keep moving forward, always moving forward, we're untouchable. Storm's coming in.
Then maybe we should move forward now.
Mother, I haven't forgotten you.
How does a place like this exist?
すんごい広いな。
How could I even explain this to someone like Marcos?
ほう。でけえな。
Something's glowing over there.
なんだこれは。剣じゃない、槍はめろってこと。ああ、それははめるのか。
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
Themos. The Forge.
I knew I let you stay in the Animus too long. Your vitals are crashing.
You don't understand. This confirms it. Cassandra didn't just have Isu technology. She had the means to improve it. Imagine how powerful the staff could be.
I admit, that could be an incredible find. But right now, I'm the doctor, and I take care of you. Now get some rest before you go back to Cassandra.
No time to rest. Abstergo goons could be tracking us down right now.
And the rest of us will be ready for them. If you burn out here, our mission will be done.
They told me you had a cheerful bedside manner.
Don't forget, we're a team. We'll back you up until you're finished your investigation.
I know. Kyoshi secured the loft yesterday and he's keeping an eye out. Elena's on call doing historical research.
And I'm here to talk if you're feeling any confusion from the Animus.
Always the therapist. So, Doctor, how do you feel now that we're closer than ever to the staff?
I believe this staff is important. But the Templars and Assassins have found staves of Eden before. Nikolai Tesla blew one up in Russia, if I remember correctly.
This is different. If what I saw in Egypt is true, this staff doesn't control minds. It controls physics, time. Imagine rewriting the rules of the universe.
The spear you found is right here, and it's not doing anything.
The spear's attached to a bloodline. Leonidas, Cassandra, and Alexios. They were intimately connected to it.
Are you sure you can use the Staff of Hermes, then?
No. But if the Templars get it, they won't stop until they find someone who can. So, what do you think of my new Animus?
You mean our new Animus? That's Abstergo equipment.
Which I've modified to within a millimeter of its digital life. It's an Animus console prototype, Raman variant, with the I/O capacities pushed to their max. Ultra-portable with more calculating power than NASA and CERN combined. I'll go stretch my legs. Too bad we don't have access to the Abstergo gym anymore, huh?
Membership costs too much.
こんなが見れる。
I should check my...
おお、なんだこれ。うわ、なんかいっぱいあるな。
Hier soir, un cambriolage a eu lieu à la basilique cathédrale Notre-Dame de Québec. Heureusement, les dégâts au bâtiment historique sont minimes. Le secrétariat de la paroisse rapporte que les malfaiteurs sont partis en laissant derrière la cible du vol.
結構なんかいろいろあるんだな。うわ、なんかちょっといっぱいあるな。
Fascinating. Layla, can you believe we're meeting Herodotus himself?
I can. He sure does talk a lot.
Is there anything I can help you with?
So does what I'm seeing as Cassandra match your research? I had to tweak the animus to use what we have of the book as reference.
That book is a lost work by Herodotus. He basically invented the concept of recording history. And other figures are matching up too. Cleon, Pericles. The chance to see the past firsthand is why I joined the Assassins.
Most people would talk about justice or leaping across rooftops, but history's cool too.
I've loved history since my grandpa told me stories about his grandpa back in Ireland. He was an adventurer and sailor, so I'm continuing the family tradition. I feel so lucky.
You make your own luck, remember?
Why do people keep telling me that?
So I've met Herodotus, but I don't know much about him.
He's brilliant. His histories are considered the foremost textbook of classical Greece. People have made their careers analyzing his words for some new perspective. To see him in his own world, walking in the polis, and... Sorry, but he's kind of a hero of mine.
You can fangirl all you want.
Yay!
I'll leave you to your work.
If you need anything, just let me know.
Eagles are fine and all, but a pet monkey would be even cooler. What? What? I wonder if the Fry twins would still recognize London. A rooftop's still a rooftop. How's it going out there?
Well, no threats in view.
I'm glad we could work together again.
I believe our working methods are compatible.
Are you still upset about our last run-in with Abstergo? I'm sorry, I didn't realize those hills in Quebec were so steep. But hey, you and your Yakuza reflexes saved us. Sorry, ex-Yakuza.
We're all alive and our injuries have healed. That's what matters.
Of course, I'll return to the Animus, then follow the trail Herodotus left to find the staff. But there's so many possibilities, so many choices. There's no way to know which ones are right. You used to run part of the Japanese Brotherhood. What would you do?
Take things one step at a time, observe then act, or kill everyone and search their pockets for answers. You decide.
Thanks for watching our backs, Kiyoshi. I'll leave you to your work.
I'll report in if Abstergo drops by.
字幕が全部関西弁なんだな。
Looks third echelon. Or is it fourth?
完全にイースターエッグだな。
Too bad we had to leave before we could drink some more caribou.
Are you sure you want to go back into the Animus right now? I get the impression you'll be there a long time.
まあ、戻りたいな。
Yes, I'm ready to go back to Cassandra.
All right. I'll be watching your back.
I あの槍どうなるんだろう。パワーアップって何がパワーアップされるのかちょっといろいろ気になるな。
Spear is stronger now. The cult won't stand a
アップ
chance.
グレード 何がどうなったんだ？レオニダスの槍。あ、そういうこと。ああ、はいはいはい。あ、これか。なるほどね。マップを見る限りこっちにもなんかあるんだよな。ちょっとここにも行きたい。まあ、とりあえず出よう。場所。
Well, Herodotus will be happy. It's clear someone was here far before we were. Did Leonidas know this place existed?
よし。
Time to talk!
なんだ。
You're not hard to track.
Did you come alone? Are you all right? Alexios, you're alive.
Don't touch me.
Come on, little brother. You have to tell me everything. What's happened to you?
I don't have to tell you anything. I don't know you.
Well, I know you. It doesn't matter. There's more important things to argue about.
You're right. Like that stunt you pulled with the artifact. It got my attention, if that's what you wanted.
What? The artifact showed the truth. We're family. And we made it out of Sparta alive.
Yes, it did show the truth. It confirmed what I always knew. You threw me off a fucking mountain!
If that's what you think, Alexios, you must have hit your head on the way down.
I've heard this story, and not from a liar like you. And never call me Alexios.
Right. Demos. Now him, I don't know.
He's a demigod, worshipped and feared by the cult and all the Greek world.
Then why do the cult's bidding?
Have you been paying attention? They're following my lead.
Then make a choice on your own. Help find our mater.
I'm not interested in reunion. I just want to know what you think you're doing.
Same thing as your cult. Looking for Myrine, our mother.
They don't need her.
Your cultists think differently. She's their next target.
If they ever pursued her, it would be to kill her. But if you don't know where she is, that means she abandoned you too. How sad.
Then get them off her trail. Send them after me instead.
You really do like attention. They'll be after you soon enough, not to worry. And they'll dominate you.
They'll have their work cut out for them.
I doubt it. The family will be exterminated.
If they're after all of us, there's one less person to find. I killed Nikolaos.
Yet here you are, acting so righteous. When really, you're just like me.
I don't care what you think. I'll find Myrine. Do the right thing. Come with me.
What?
We could find her. Together. You could help me.
Oh, you think friendship is the answer? Running around like lost children looking for dear mater. You're so weak.
It's responsibility, not weakness. I won't abandon the whole family just for spite.
Responsibility? Get off your high horse. The cult has a plan, and it won't be interrupted by the likes of you.
The cult let Mirini live. They let Nikolaos live. Why kill them now?
Because you live. You brought this on her and yourself. The cult is powerful, but they're mortals. I have the blood of gods, so they think you do too. But they'll see how wrong they are.
Taking your own mother isn't enough for them?
We're not abductors. We're political. Those who don't stand with us, stand against us. And they pay for that mistake.
Like me.
Like you. I heard you're planning a trip to Athens. When you go, tell Pericles and his elitist scum they're next.
I'm going after the cult, you know.
You've seen our numbers. You've seen what I can do. And you still think you stand a chance?
Try me.
So having guts runs in the family, does it? You claim we have the same blood. So let's see what you can do.
We still found each other, brother.
I told you not to touch me.
Demos!
そこはね、普通に名前で呼んで
Malaka.
呼べばよかった。
Herodotus won't believe this. I have to tell him what happened.
なんでデイモスって最後言っちゃったんだろうな。ちょっとこの島を出る前にそこのハテナに寄りたい。このハテナは何なんだろうな。ちょっと待って、なんかいるな。結構だろ。よし。なんだこれ。
There he is.
レベル 45？なるほど。やめとこう。賞金稼ぎだこれ。無理です。ここに高速移動して。でもよくこんなとこまで来たな、あいつ。
Well, was the legend true? Was it magnificent? What happened to you? And your spear?
Slow down, Herodotus. My spear's stronger now. I can feel it. You were right. There was some kind of artifact there. It showed me a vision. Of me and my mother.
So, The ancient civilization is real. Cassandra, you have no idea the power you possess. All harnessed in Leonidas' spear.
That's not everything. Deimos followed me here. The cult's already moving, he told me himself. They're going after us. My family, Pericles.
Why would he tell you? Unless it was a trap.
It doesn't matter. We have to get to Athens, to warn Pericles. And we need to find my mother before they do.
Then, we go to the Pnyx. If Pericles is anywhere, he's there.
Okay.あ、違うわ。こっちか。アッティカ。ああ、もう場所が見えてる。割と近いけど。正面に敵いるよな、これは。これ敵じゃねえのかな。まあいい。あ、あれは敵だわ。あの青い旗は。こう見るとすごい島だらけだ。あ、島だらけなんじゃない。海が広いんだ。着いた。
When you're ready, meet me at the Pnyx in Athens.
Okay. 結構1キロもあるな。ああ、ここまでなんかいるし。レベル34やれるわけないじゃん。何これ。まあ近く散策しながら向こうに向かって行こうか。何がいるか分かんないからな。なんかありそうだけどな。何これ。もうなんか目の前は街じゃん。ああ、もうでかいじゃん。でかっ。ああ。この街でさらに向こう側に行く。
Let's see what this city has in store for me.
敵がいる。あ、いるね。こっちから入れそうだな。なんかいろいろあるな。ちょっといろいろ見ていこう。ハテナを埋める感じで。ああ、ここ敵がいるな。あれどこにあんだ。あっちか。200メートル。128メートル。そこは何ですか。これもまたなんか戦利品だからそういう結構あるな。そこもなんか拠点みたいになってる。思考の建物。ここはここもなんかな。あ、失礼。なんなんだこれは。駐在所みたいな。監獄。ちょっとファーストトラベル地点だけでも開放したい。アクロポリス聖域。そうな。アテナ像の槍の上か、もしかしてファーストトラベルは。
The famous Acropolis, testament to humankind's skill and craftsmanship.
おい、いける。おお、よう、すごいな。よし、ここだね。おお、でっかい町だこと。 クエストはまた今度。あら。ヒュー。よし。向こうか。こっからは繋がってないのか。ここからは行けと。アテナイのプニュクス。やばいじゃん、なんかドクロマークついちゃってんだよ。レベル25とか書いてある。大丈夫あれ。
To our walls, but we must come together now for the glory of Athens! Glory for you!
Friends, please! Just because the Spartans are near our walls does not mean we can act like them! A good crop! Shame the Spartans burned the fields where it grew! The Parthenon is glorious, Pericles, but at what cost? How many triremes could we have built instead?
We must not become divided!
We are divided, and the Spartans are winning! Act, Pericles, or I will!
Oh, good. You came. Things are worse than I feared. Cleon has turned the mob. We have to hurry.
Where?
To Pericles.
ペリクレスと対面。大丈夫これ。
Stay back. She's no threat to Pericles. I assure you.
Ah, Herodotus. It's fine. Let them through.
It's good to see you again, Pericles.
And you as well. I only wish it were under better circumstances. And who's this?
Cassandra.
Welcome, Cassandra. And what did you think of your first taste of Athens?
I think you and Cleon both made good points.
Good points aren't at all what the crowd seem to care about. They're afraid, and Cleon indulged their fear.
Pericles, we've come to...
We must choose our moment wisely, and speak our words more privately.
Fine. We've come to you on urgent business.
As does everybody.
I may have told Cassandra you'd invite her to your symposium.
You'd ask me to exclude every Athenian and invite an outsider instead. You heard the crowd. They don't need another reason to hate me.
If she's working for you, maybe the prying eyes will see her as a servant.
I'm no one's servant.
Cassandra, this is Athens. If you want something, sometimes you have to play a role.
And what exactly is it that you want?
I'm looking for a woman who's very important to me. Herodotus said a symposium could be useful for gaining information.
He would be correct. I can get you in, although I can't promise the information you seek will be found.
Just tell me what to do.
First, check on my colleague, Mediojos. He was meant to meet me today, and it's not like him to miss an appointment.
Done.
My friend, Phidias, needs to be taken out of Athens as soon as possible.
Anything else?
Yes. There's an ostracism vote taking place that could use your influence.
Phidias? The famous sculptor? What did he do, exactly?
He stands accused of multiple offenses and is awaiting trial. You'll find him under close guard at his workshop.
Metiochos. You said he was your colleague?
A politician and ally. He's one of my most loyal friends.
Ostracism.
Exile is a term you may be more familiar.
No.
Here in Athens, we vote between two people to decide who should leave.
It's between the sophist, Anaxagoras, and another man, on trial for impiety. My contact near the Agora will give you the details.
Okay.
I'll do it.
I'll expect you to use discretion.
That went well. It isn't exactly an invitation, but the promise of one is just as good. Although I'm sure he'll still ask Aspasia if it's okay.
So long as it comes.
指導者。ああ、俺か。そこか。屋敷に移動。どこ屋敷？ここ？入れない。どっから？入れない。どっから入るの？こっからか。どうした？
Blessed be the god that sent you here. I'd have been eaten alive if it weren't for you.
I don't think they'd eat you.
But they would have certainly killed me. So thank you.
I'm always happy to help someone in need.
The world could do with more like you. Especially now.
Pericles sent me. He was worried about you. You often get tied up and surrounded by snakes?
How can you joke about this? Thugs broke into my home, dragged me here, tied me up and surrounded me with these hideous creatures. They must be stopped.
The snakes?
The thugs!
Where should I look?
I couldn't see their faces, but I recognized their voices from one of the districts I visited. They're regulars at Cleon's rallies. They live in the flooded part of the city, near the wall.
Did you recognize the people who did this?
Pericles asked me to go down to the fishing district and talk with the poor and sick, to give them hope. That's how I recognized their voices.
Oh, yes?
They threw rotten food and yelled insults at me. These thugs disguised their faces, but their voices and the stench of fish were unmistakable.
Why would anyone do this?
Politicians are easy targets in these troubled times. When they tied me up, they said I was a snake. That I should die by my own kind.
Okay.
I'll track them down, Metiojos. Don't worry.
Tensions are high right now. At this rate, we'll tear each other apart within the city before the Spartans can breach the walls.
この人どうやって出んの？そっから出んの？いや、座るんかい。ちげえな。向こうか。襲撃者の家に移動。なんかまたああいうエリアがあるんだな、そこ。
A part of Athens I doubt Pericles is proud to talk about. There has to be a clue around here somewhere. Snakes. Like the ones that were meant to kill Metiojos.
ここ側か。
Snake bites. And someone hid the body. Though I have a feeling this death was an accident.
あーで上か。
It looks like the thugs who attacked Metiojos weren't the masterminds behind this plot. This must be the house of Metiojos' attackers. But the letter proves they're just tools in someone else's plan. Whose?
What the fuck are you doing sniffing around my house?
You attacked Metiojos. I found the snakes, the letter from your friend, and a body. All here.
Ah, Boraktis. We all knew the risks. Change don't happen without a bit of blood being spilled.
Why kill Metiojos with snakes?
We're prisoners in our own city. Because of Pericles and his crooked friends. The snake dealer told us it's time to send a message. Time they suffered.
蛇商人か。
I know someone gave you those snakes. They used you to do their dirty work. I want to know who.
He's a real hero of Athens. No puppet of Pericles is going to stop him.
Don't be someone's puppet. Tell me where the snake dealer is.
All right, all right. He's got a camp just outside the walls. Sells his snakes from there.
It's not too late to make a difference, but we have to work together.
Maybe you're right. You didn't have to show us mercy. But where do we start?
Start here. This district is your home. Ignore the politicians and concentrate on where you can make change.
Thank you. We will try.
意外と折れんな。早っ。まあ逆にこんな装備してるやつに歯向かうことはできないだろう。蛇使いだな。 構いるな。ああ、食われるな。もうちょっと来いよ。あれ、いいよ、あれ、そっち行くの。
You'll feel the sting of my venom.
あ、痛い痛い痛い。うわ、強すぎ。というか、あだな、曲げるな。片手には負けるな、さすがに。こっちだな。4万って強いんだよな。いや、強すぎ。本当におかしい、強さが。あんだけダメージを負わせて。レベル17でしょ。これいくつよ。装備とかも含めて。ちょっと見てみよう。これじゃレベル3だもん。レベル3違うもん。ちょっと無理があるな。これだったら、ちょっとレベル上げようか。俺自体のレベルはまあ大して1しか変わんないんだけどさ。まあ1でも、ちょっと違うな。ちょっと強すぎる。もうちょっと後で。 てかどっかに鍛冶屋ないかな。アップグレードしたい。近くにはなんか見えないな。ああ、ここにいんのか。敵いるこれ。ああ、いるか。入り口に一人。PDS。いたわ。
Oh. Sorry about that.
How did you get past the guard? No one gets past the guard.
Relax. Pericles sent me.
Praise Athena. I knew he'd send help. I was worried they sent someone after me.
They? Who?
The shadows in the night. Why you fear falling asleep. They're hunting me. Us. No one is safe in Athens anymore.
So you do know? I tried talking to Pericles, but we were interrupted.
Of course I know about the cult. Here, look at this.
手紙か。
These are instructions.
On how to kill me. But they've been torn.
Then Pericles isn't just getting you out of Athens to save you from the trial. He's saving you from being murdered.
I don't know who to trust. I'm just an artist. I just wanted to create. Please, what am I to do?
First, you need to pull yourself together. You're on trial, the people are against you, and now I find that the cult want to kill you. I said pull yourself together!
Yes, of course.
You and Pericles seem close.
For Pericles and me, it started with our love of Athens. Our differences push us to greatness. That is true friendship.
Cleon said you're wasting the people's drachmi. If he had his way, he'd serve them your head.
Cleon mentioned me? That's going to hurt Pericles. First impiety, now theft. After all we've done for this city.
All right, we need to go. Do you have any idea where I can take you?
South of Athens, there's an island called Seriphos. My friend Theras lives there. When I discovered the plot against me, I sent word to him. If anyone can help us, he can.
Any clues he has of the cultists' identities, I want them.
Yes, yes, anything. A guard.
I'll distract them while you sneak out. Meet me tonight to set sail for Seriphos. Don't show your face until you see me at the docks.
I understand.
You didn't really think I'd let you come and go as you please, did you? Now, where are you?
どっかへ散ったな。周りはそいつだけか。近くにはいない、そいつ以外は。 げよう。よし。まあこれはこれとして、もう一個あるはずだ。これか。これまた街の中だな。おっと、多分ある程度距離を取ればいけると思うんだけど、いけるな。このまま逃げよう。よいしょっと。ここはなんだ。ここもまたなんかやっぱりな。
You must be the one Pericles sent.
I am. He said there was an ostracism vote, but didn't tell me what I'm here to do.
Of course he didn't. That's what I'm for.
If someone is exiled, can they return?
If they do, they'll be punished.
What does someone have to do to be ostracized?
Anyone seen as a threat to the city or the people is enough. And then it is up to the vote. Some have been ostracized for simply being more disliked than the person they're up against.
What's my role in this?
The votes have already been cast. We don't have long before they're counted. Take the Ostraka in this bag and exchange them with the ones currently under guard.
You want me to rig the ostracism?
Pericles does. And he has his reasons, I'm sure. Bring me the bag you took from the room and I'll take care of the rest.
No one will see me go in or out. Stay here.
政投票ね。
Goods from all over the Greek world. You wouldn't think the city was besieged by an army of Spartans.
何かと被ってるな。なるほど。なんかいっぱいあるな。あ、ここにもなんかいっぱいあるな。ちょっと見ただけで。ここだな。
They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful.
隊長がいない。人数は4人。5人か。いや、6人だ。ああ、いや、ここにもいた。結構多いな。ここまでだったらいいのか。 押せんな。まずいか。やれねえな。奥のやつはいけそうだ。あとはそっち側か。見えない。さよなら。ここやっぱちょっとレベル高いな。
That should do it. I should let Pericles' contact know.
焼却物を焼却物じゃない、焼却してこっちからいけないのか。OK。どっちだ、向こうか。装備。こっちの方が高いか。まあ今はこっちにしとくか。
It's done.
You work quickly.
What are you going to do with them?
Dump them in a well. Ah, it looks like the official has arrived.
I apologize for the delay. There was evidence someone attempted to tamper with the votes. Don't worry. The Ostraka are all accounted for. The votes were counted, and Anaxagoras is to be ostracized.
Be slow to fall into friendship, but once you do, continue firm and constant. It will be more difficult for me now that Anaxagoras must leave Athens. We were quite close, although he and Pericles were much closer. It's strange, Pericles wasn't here today to defend him.
You said you were close.
He was like a mentor to me. Many of my best thoughts came to fruition through our conversations.
Who are you?
Ask anyone and they'll tell you Socrates. But a name gives you nothing. Our actions determine who we are, and every action has its pleasures and its price. With that said, then, who do you claim to be?
My name is Cassandra.
And still, I don't feel I know you. Perhaps I can find out who you are a different way.
You want to know me?
Knowledge is the one good in this world. Surely you agree?
Of course. Knowledge drives everything I do.
Then we are the same in that way.
Knowledge of when to attack, what weapon to use, or when to use reason instead of violence.
We seem to put our love of knowledge into practice quite differently.
I use it how I need to.
You are clearly someone who would do whatever you feel is necessary. Perhaps for drachmi, or maybe to further a personal goal.
That describes a lot of people.
I suppose I'm curious why you did it. How could I not be when you're the reason my friend is being forced to leave the only home he's ever known?
I did what I was asked to do.
And your needs are greater than those of the man you helped ostracize. Still, you raise a fine point. Who is more responsible? Anaxagoras for getting himself mixed up in this? Or you, for simply sealing his fate?
I'm not responsible for his actions. I have one thing to think about, my own.
Then I hope you also think about today, about Anaxagoras, about choice.
Socrates, there you are.
Here I am.
You're late. They're all waiting for you.
I wish to see Anaxagoras' fate, and so I have. Tell them I'm on my way. Well, it seemed our conversation is at its end. Although I hope it isn't the final one we have.
I wouldn't know. Too famous for my own good. I need to stay hidden.
懸賞金のレベルが2になってしまったな。そのうち来るな。いや、おるな、近くに。上から見よう。あれだな。クリトン。ああ、犬と一緒に引き連れてるな。あんまりこの街ではやりたくねえな。ちょっと他の兵士が多すぎる。 あ、ちょっと鍛冶屋のとこ行きてんだけどな。鍛冶屋ってどこにいるかな。ちょっと見よう。わかんねえ。なんかここにもいるな。レベル17。ちょっと一旦懸賞金払うわ。ちょっと今、それやってる場合でねえんだ。被験体。ああ、ヘビ少年。これだと見れないのかな。ちょっとメイン進める前にここら辺のサイドやってレベル上げようかな。だから今日はこれで終わりにしよう。それでまた違う時にメインを進めよう。ある程度レベル上げてからメインやります。はい。じゃあ、いい景色からのお疲れ様でした。